आपके कर्मों ने हमें समझाया। करना चाहे दीदार फिर से हम एक बार, करना चाहे दीदार फिर से हम एक बार। आ जाओ प्यारी दादी गुलजार, बाबा वाली दादी गुलजार।
Om Shanti, Niha bhen.
Om Shanti.
So nice to see you again. The many times I went to Gandevi in Bombay, you used to ask where I was from, etc. Now you are here. So now you are in Latin America. We are many different countries here together, okay? And we are all want to hear from your experience. Sister Nihan, she's the one in charge of a part of Bombay, but particularly the center where she is the center that Dadi Kumarka started. And then Dadi Gulzar was there for the past final years, no, the final Sakar years of Dadi Gulzar. She was there. So she has a treasure of experience to share with us. And she's a very sweet and subtle soul. I love that center. I really loved it. And the energy is very beautiful, very beautiful. Even so, it's Bombay. It's always rush and rush and rush. But she's always calm and peaceful. And so it's good to have you here. So there will be translation into Spanish. Sister Silvering is doing. So you can speak normal, so not too fast, so she can pick. Okay, Om Shanti, it's all yours.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Thank you, brother. I too also very happy to be with Baba's unlimited family and very special jewels. Today, it is very good opportunity for me.
Just a second, Niha Ben, there is one problem. Silvering, you are translating to the English channel. You have to click the other button, Spanish. Can you? Yeah, now it's working. Now it's working. Thank you. Sorry, Niha Ben, you can keep.
It's okay. So today, I also have got an opportunity to share wonderful experience of Gulzar Dadiji with all of you, Baba's special jewels. As you all know, 3.5 years, Dadiji stayed at Gamdevi Center. It is a wonderful part in drama. I can say that Baba's second chariot, Dadiji, became Farishta, angel, at this place. We all have heard that Sakar Baba did intense Purusharth efforts in Madhuban in his last final stage. And many of our Dadiji, they shared their experiences that in those days, Brahma Baba was quite detached and remained merged with Baba. Here, Baba's second chariot, Gulzar Dadi Ji. Though we all know Dadi Ji, how special she was. But during her last 3 years, it was a great process of her intense efforts by which Dadiji became perfect angel. Today I will try to share all these subtle my personal experiences which I have shared many times in India. This Gam Devi Center is oldest one in Mumbai. You must be thinking why Dadiji stay at Gam Devi Center. This land, this place is very special. This center opened by Sakar Brahma Baba and started by Dadi Prakash Maniji. Dadi Prakash Maniji stayed here 5 years and started unlimited services with Ramesh Bhai, Usha Ben, and so many jewels. And after 5 years, Sakar Baba called Dadiji. Dadiji went Abu with small group and Sakar Baba asked Dadiji to stay more. And we all know further history. After that, so many Dadis, Shilendra Dadi also stayed here many years. So many Dadis and our seniors used to stay here. And after that, Ramesh Bhai, Usha Ben run this center. In Baba's chariot, Gulzar Dadi used to come Gam Devi Center. But this time, Dadiji admitted in Bridge Candy Hospital in 1997. This hospital is very nearby to this Gam Devi Center. And in this way, we connected with Dadiji. After that, Dadi came to this center and stayed for 3.5 months in 97. After that, Dadi again went to Madhuban, Abu. And we all know that time Bap Dada came and in 3 turns, Bap Dada run Avyakt Murli, Mahavakya, Godly Versions. In last Murli, 31st December 1997. You all can recollect those Murli, Mahavakya. In that Murli, Bap Dada said, this is the year of completion, Samapti Varsh, transformation. And that was the last Murli by Bap Dada's chariot, Dadiji. In that Murli, Bap Dada clearly said Children, now you have to become Bap Saman. You have to book your seat for new world. And after that, within few days after that, last Murli, again Dadi ji health became very critical. And again Dadi ji came to another hospital which is nearby to center, Sefi Hospital. This hospital is very special. I can say the special ICU room which they had made for their Dharma Guru, religious leader. And after that, Dadiji stayed in that ICU, separate ICU, very big hospital, very pure vibrations are there. And Dadiji got very special treatment. From that time, Dadiji's powerful, sincere, intense tapasya effort were started. 2.5 months, Dadiji was in hospital. And that was very challenging time. Dadi was on ventilator. But I observed Dadiji's stage were quite detached and very peaceful. Even doctors were wondering, this is only divine energy is working. There was not a single sign of pain on Dadi's face. Her face was very all the time peaceful. During these 3.5 years, I have observed Dadiji never complained about any pain or trouble. She was totally detached, and Dadi had victory over her senses, physical senses, completely. From that time, Dadi's journey started. Initially, Dadi was used to meet some souls. Dadi used to speak very few words. But slowly and slowly, Dadiji withdrew herself. Then, after some time, Dadiji was giving only drashti because some senior brothers and sisters, they used to come from Madhuban to meet Dadi. But Dadiji used to say Om Shanti. After some time, Dadiji stopped to say Om Shanti also. Dadi was giving only drashti. But that drashti was so powerful. Those who came to see Dadiji, they realized, they experienced that we received Bap Dada's drashti. That was the Dadiji's stage. And that drashti was so powerful. Last 1 year, I would say, I observed that Dadi's drishti was Bap Dada's drishti. But that drishti was quite different. I used to say, Niluben, Dadi's drishti is so official. We could realize, yes, that was Bap Dada's drishti because Dadi was equal. Dadi was always with Bap Dada. But drishti was very official. And that was the sign, I can say, that Dadi was giving the sign that now time is changing. Baba's part is changing. Many times we used to ask Dadiji because at evening time after 7:30 meditation, we few sisters used to talk with Dadiji and asked Dadiji many times. One day I asked Dadiji, Dadi, you are always with Baba, which we could realize what effort we do so that we also can go fast. Then Dadiji replied, only say Baba, Baba, Baba. That's all. In everything, you just remember Baba, say Baba, think Baba. That was the one yukti, method which Dadi gave. After some time, again we asked Dadiji, Dadi, what effort we should do to improve our meditation? Dadi replied, you just go and come back. Go and come back. Do this exercise all the time. Go to home, soul world, and come back. In Hindi, Dadi said, Ana or Jana. Ana means come from soul world. Play your role and go back. Jana. As this much effort you have to do all the time. And then we realized after giving this effort, lockdown started. I would say that we were in lockdown, but Dadi was in lockdown by herself since 3 years. Dadi used to stay in one flat, same flat, 3 rooms. In Gamdevi Center, we have one flat which was used as a classroom and old center where Dadiji used to stay. In that flat, 3 rooms are there. Initially, Dadi used to go to Chopati, seashore, very nearby to Gamdevi Center. Again, this is very special history for Gamdevi. When Brahma Baba was in Agyan Kal, he was not in Gyan, he used to come in Bombay. That time, Brahma Baba had one vision of destruction on same Chopati seashore, the same place where Gamdevi Center is located. I can say 5 minutes or 2-3 minutes distance between ocean and center. Brahma Baba had this vision of destruction near same ocean. And nearby there is Babulnath temple. Baba always remember in Sakar Murli, Babulnath temple. In this temple also Sakar Baba had one vision. And Sakar Baba also used to stay at the nearby building, which is near to Gamdevi Center. After that, Baba came in knowledge. So Dadi also used to go to same ocean when she was okay after 1 year. And Dadi used to sit near ocean 1 hour, half an hour, many times, because Dadi loved ocean. So we used to take Dadiji in daytime to ocean. But in last 2 years, Dadiji completely in same flat. And I observed Dadiji was completely detached from worldly news, worldly things, food, etc. Sometimes Niluben used to give news of Yajna and Brahmin family. Then Dadiji used to say, yes, I know everything. She was giving this much answer. I know everything. When lockdown started, Niluben asked Dadiji, Dadi, you know what is happening in the world? People are suffering. Dadi said, I know everything. But now transformation, transformation, and transformation is there. 3 times Dadi said. Now only transformation, parivartan, parivartan, parivartan. And then Dadi said, now all have to become detached observer. Time will change very soon. Small messages Dadi used to give. But we observed in 3 years, body was settling karmic accounts, but soul was with Baba. Dadi's face was always shining. Many doctors used to come to center. I would say very well-known doctors of Bombay. They became so familiar and fan of Dadiji. With family, they used to come. And directly they were saying that we came to see Dadiji only to empower ourselves. For Dadiji, we can't do anything. Godfather is doing. We are doing nothing. We come because we want to empower ourselves. All doctors. And when doctor used to come to center, they were sitting for long time because the vibrations of this place were so powerful, so powerful. All were experiences. It is like a Pandav Bhavan Baba's room. Still, at present also I am sharing this experience from same place where Dadiji used to sit for hours together. Today also, we are feeling, we are experiencing this place has become Pandav Bhavan, like Baba's room. Because at this place, Dadiji did intense tapasya, efforts for 3 years continue. Many times we ask Dadiji, because our Brahman family were asking why Dadiji is not coming to Abu. Maybe you also have the same question. Why Dadiji didn't come to Abu? Many times we tried to take Dadiji Abu. But whenever we asked Dadiji, Dadi, now we'll go to Abu. Dadiji was telling, not now. I will let you know. Even doctors asked Dadiji many times, Dadi, shall we go Abu for 1 day, 2 days, for little time? Dadi replied, Baba will say, then I will let you know. Not now. Means Dadi was in deep tapasya. She didn't want to go anywhere because her journey was final. Dadi was busy to make herself complete angel like Sakar Baba. And after some times, this place was become completely silent zone. Because Dadi's vibrations were so powerful. Only 2-3 nurses, Niluben, and 1-2 sisters used to stay in this flat. No one was allowed. It was silent zone. And actually, Dadi wanted the same place and environment to become angel. During the Dadi stay at Kamdevi Center, I started, and drama made me read, study Avyakt Murli. Since 1969, I started deep study of those Murli again. And I would say, because of those Avyakt Murli, I could experience Dadi's stage and efforts. Because it was very quite related with Brahma Baba's efforts. So I could compare, I could make out what Dadi is doing, how Dadi is transforming herself, how Dadi is becoming detached from all these things. Though we sisters were tried a lot, sometimes we were dancing, sometimes we were used to sing, used to talk, used to play in front of Dadiji. But Dadiji was quite detached. She was looking, she was listening, but she was with Baba. Imagine 3 years, it's not a small period. Dadi's food was so simple, same food. She overcome taste. Many times we tried to call Dadiji, but Dadiji was giving drashti. Dadiji was giving directions only through her eyes. And Niluben could understand what Dadiji is saying. So Nano ki bhasha, language of drishti, eyes. Then we realize there was a language of thoughts, vibrations. So very subtle experience was there. Many times we observed during the Bap Dada's Milan seasons in Madhuban, Bap Dada's recorded Murli was being played, and here Dadi was looking, watching same Murli, same audience in big screen. In each and every turn, Gulzar Dadiji used to sit in front of TV and was giving complete, continued drashti. That time I was observing that Dadi's face and Bap Dada's face were equal, same. And that's why all Brahmins were experiencing that, yes, we met Bap Dada. Why? Dadiji continues giving sakash from here to Abu, all Brahmins. I realized that Dadiji was always busy with Bap Dada in subtle services. Chariot was here. Chariot was being treated by doctors, but Dadi was with Baba. And continued 3 years, Dadiji was at center only. all types of treatment were given in center only. And Niluben had made one room like ICU. So it was looking like a subtle world. One angel is there, and we were staying in first floor and Dadi was on second floor. But the continuous vibrations we were experiencing. And in 3 years, Dadiji gave many subtle directions even to doctors. Doctors were also experiencing that Dadiji is with God. In last 1 month, Dadiji was in hospital, in Safi hospital. There also we realized it was the final month of an angel, Farishta. In 1 month, Dadiji made all Sevadhari very powerful. Dadiji made Niluben very powerful. And so many doctors, big team of doctors were with Dadiji. And you must have seen that in last Dadiji's sanskar, so many doctors came. After that also, still now, doctors are coming here. They are feeling Dadi's presence. When Dadiji was in hospital, 1 month, Dadiji gave clear signals to all of us that now Dadiji will take leave. But her stage was so powerful that the ICU room of that hospital was become like Sukshmavatan. One doctor shared her experiences. She was very she's contact soul. So, but she was not too much connected with Brahma Baba. She was treating Dadiji. She was doing some her therapy. And she realized she got vision of Brahma Baba. And she was doing by her hands Dadiji's therapy. But she realized she saw Brahma Baba was standing in front of her, and Brahma Baba was giving that treatment to Dadiji. Her hands were working, but Baba were doing. 45 minutes she was with Dadiji. I was also there. And after 45 minutes, she was so much impressed, and she told me that it was wonderful experience that I was not doing Brahma Baba doing treatment. And I had clear vision of Brahma Baba that he was doing Dadiji's treatment. Still up till now, that doctor is very much touched by Baba's energy. It was also a sign that all the time Brahma Baba, Bap Dada were with Dadiji. On the day of Shivratri, Dadiji gave powerful drishti to Niluben. And we came back to centers because Dadi was okay. Though she was critical, but that time she was okay. So we all sisters came to center and we did Baba's flag hosting and offered bhog to Baba, finished class, and call came from Niluben hospital. Please come fast. And we reached hospital. That time, Dadiji was giving powerful drishti to all of us. All sevadaris were around Dadiji, and parameter was going down, down. Doctor said, you now call to whomever you want to call. So we called our senior sisters of Bombay, Santosh Didi, Yogini Ben, and within half an hour, all reached. In 1 hour, all reached. Dadiji was in completely subtle stage. Dadiji was giving drishti to all of us. 1 hour finish. But still, we realized that Dadiji is waiting for someone. Though doctor said now very few little time is remain in our hand, any time soul can feel you. After 20 minutes, Dadi's main doctor, who served Dadi for 3 years, still he was not there. He was trying to reach. After that, doctor arrived. And Dadiji gave him drishti. Because he was very close to Dadiji. He was looking everything of Dadiji. So Dadiji gave last drishti to him, and we realized slowly and slowly we all were standing. We were in deep remembrance of Baba, and we realized that Bab Dada came and took Dadi with them. And just very peacefully, soul went to Vatan, subtle region. And the atmosphere and vibrations of hospital was very powerful and calm. All doctors of hospital came and took Dadi's vibrations. Then we all reached with Dadi's chariot to Abu. This was the journey of an angel who is with Bap Dada at present in subtle region. In last message also Baba said, now double engine are there to train. So very fast this train will reach to destination. But I would say that how Dadi did tapasya, hours together, without going anywhere, without seeing anything, continue in deep silence, hours together. So that was the real lockdown. So we have to realize how much effort we should do to become an angel, to give the reward of Bap Dada's sustenance. We also have to do same tapasya. We have to become master of our senses. Taste, sleep, we have to overcome. Sitting at one place, we can do the unlimited services like Dadiji did. And now this is the time of doing the Mansa Seva, mental services. So Baba's second chariot, second Nandigan, became angel in front of us. So this is the time to become like Dadi. This is time to do Purusharth like Dadiji. Today also, we realize because Dadi is at subtle region in angelic form. So whenever we remember Dadiji with Bap Dada, we'll feel that Dadiji is with us. That time also, during those 3 years, many brothers and sisters were asking us to come and to see Dadi, to meet Dadi, but there was a restriction. So I used to say all that Dadiji in such a stage, you just remember and Dadiji is with you. And many had same experiences. So today also, when I remember those days, how Dadiji became an angel.
Niha bhen, such a subtle class, very, very beautiful and very powerful. Thank you very much for sharing those treasures. We have a few questions here, okay? I know it's late for you there, but let's see. How to recognize I am connected to the subtle region? How do I know I am connected to the subtle region?
To connect in subtle reason, we have to become completely body conscious, detached from body consciousness, and have to visualize our light form. I have to be detached from this body, and you can just visualize a soul with a light body getting out from this physical world getting detached, and then you visualize subtle region full of white light, and you visualize Bap Dada in subtle form, in light body, and see yourself in front of Bap Dada. And take drishti from Bap Dada. You will experiences of subtle region, but for that you need to do practice, you need to become more soul conscious, plain intellect, light intellect. Slowly and slowly, as much your power of purity will increase, your vision, your experience of subtle region will become deeper and deeper. So daily you have to visualize, have to go in subtle region, and have to practice of being light in light form, bodiless stage.
Thank you. So everyone can practice that. According to your experience, what do you think should be the present effort for the BKs? I know you spoke some things there in the class, but if you can just pinpoint on that.
Yes. According to Baba's present messages and what I am feeling, that at present, first we have to withdraw ourselves completely from outer world through mind and completely positive. We have to be from inside. Lot of good wishes for every soul. Not a single soul should be there about whom I even think ordinary or West. No, think positive, positive, positive. Then only you can be free from West thoughts. And deep study of Avyakt Murli, I would suggest to all of you. I experience and still, till today, daily I read one Avyakt Murli. Deep study of Avyakt Murli of 67 to up till now, that will give tremendous power to a soul. And third one, now the time is only for deep meditation. Whenever you get chance, sit for hour together, minimum practice of 1 hour. Increase. And whenever you get time, sit with Baba. Because now time is coming very soon where we have to serve souls only through yoga. While you are doing actions, practice to do each and every action in Baba's remembrance.
Thanks. Thanks. Thank you very much. Sister, thank you so much. So now let's go inside. Let's fly to Sato region. We can go to Gandevi and just stay a little bit there and just experience the drishti from Baba through this beautiful instrument. Om Shanti.
हर पल पाई आपसे अव्यक्त पालना, मधुबन के भासना प्यार की भासना
Om Shanti, Om
हम
Shanti.
सबको सिखाया
Also
सदा
for translation, thank you, Om Shanti, sister.